Meow.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi. Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm very good. I got very baked. Thank you for the alert, Captain. Meow. Okay. So I need to actually, that's right. This game actually use music. Yeah. This music though. Okay. So what are we doing? Are you guys wanting to do we need to do our class stuff before we do the story, or how do you feel we should go about that?
However you all want to do it.
I kind of want to switch to a white mage when we get to New Gridania.
Okay, so that's like main story stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, it's class story stuff. You have to be level 20 and 20 or 30. I don't remember which.
oh, I need to, for my main story, I need to present myself to somebody for inspection, probably my gear.
Yeah, we need higher gear score, right?
You just need something on in the major spots, like a hat, the chest, legs.
So I need a headpiece then.
You say so.
Well, I mean, you said a hat, and
I
know. Oh. Not me blushing like crazy over here. Okay, so I need to go. I'm not sure where I need to go. Fuck, let me look.
Yeah,
So
White Mage unlock is at 30.
Well, what's before white mage then?
Conjure. I think she needs conjure.
Oh wait, are you a oh yeah, you're a arcanist.
She was gonna do scholar, I think.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
I was showing her ponies, and one of the ones that I showed her, and I told her, I was like, I don't know if this counts for that. It probably doesn't, but here is the unicorn you get for being a white mage. No, I think I told you have to do a quest to unlock it, right? Because you do.
Yeah.
But it's part of your class stuff. I was just doing my class quests, and all of a sudden I got a unicorn. So...
Oh, we
Have
can't
to
even get
redo all my key bindings. Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, she'll change. She can change when we get to Gridania. I think I need to, because I can't even do the trust to call yet.
That is such an undertaking that I don't want to bother right now. I don't have that many buttons to hit anyway.
What is an undertaking?
Changing my keybinds for my bars and setting the UI to how I like it.
Honey, you can't right now anyways, because you got to do it at New Gridania, and we can't get there. I can't even do dress to call.
I just mean my hotbar buttons.
Yeah, you can do that anywhere. When you escape and do the edit UI.
I know, I don't have the energy to, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, what I thought you meant was that white mage, for some reason my brain translated it as white mage is a lot of buttons.
No.
And I was like, wait, but it's kind of not really.
Okay, I only have one quest, which is Sky High.
Whoa, I have Axe in the Stone and Dress to Call.
I have Dress to Call.
Why? Why are our levels so horrifically different?
I don't know. You're level 20 for some reason.
Whoa, you're level 20? Okay, I'm like level 9. What happened? What the? We were all the same level, weren't we?
Yep.
Well, I mean, we started at the same level and we've done everything together, I thought.
We did.
Well, evidently not.
I haven't done. I made a tune on Ultros that looks pretty much just like this, but is like a archer, and that's what I've been playing when I want to play Lullafell, but you guys aren't around. So I haven't touched this one. I feel like 9 is about where we stopped. I'm curious as to why you're suddenly level 20.
My next class storyline quest is Sky High at level 10.
I wonder if that's what's after Dress to Call.
I bet I have my earring on. I do. I'm using the Friendship Circlet and Azima's earrings.
Oh, so does that give you like increased XP or something?
Yeah. I get like 30% from that, 20% from that,
oh, wow.
10% from that.
So that's why you're level 20. And oh, she's level 9 too. Okay. So that explains why you're level 20. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I really don't care. I just thought it was so funny because I wasn't aware that you were wearing stuff that had XP. I thought that, like, they did something to just... that they accidentally somehow altered your XP. Oh, I'm looking for it.
I gave you 11 levels.
I think it's over there, what I was trying to use. I can use that one to go to the Marauders Guild, right?
Yeah.
I figure I'll catch up real quick.
Oh. It's an ear. Aww.
Aw. Huh? Did I miss something?
The person had a late game minion that was very cute.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess I could read it. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a known terror in the lands of Lenosha, ever seeking to expand its territory. And that boy's parents were but 2 of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Susie? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Okay. So am I straight not wearing stuff? So I do need a headpiece. That's it. I get an eye patch. Wait. Oh, but that's like my first real piece of gear, I guess. Huh. Well, I do need a headpiece, so I guess I'll just do that for now. Beast gauge. Who is that? Did one of you guys send me a thingy?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Send you a thingy?
How do I, like...
Oh, you got a free company invite.
Bottom right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Decline curses, demises. Yes, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's raining out. Maybe it'll cool down in here.
Okay.
Somebody just sees a group of people standing around without a free company. They're like, "Oh, well, join ours. We're welcoming."
Oh, I'd rather if one of you guys made one, or You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather do something like that
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, which is perfectly fine. We just need one more if we're going to do that. And I think we've got to be level 30.
Okay. Oh, well, if we wind up wanting another person, I know somebody who would play with us, I bet. I don't know if he's into playing Lalafell, though, is the only thing. I have gathered what information I could concerning the beast that young Sighard bade you slay. The tales name this creature Kujata. Those who have witnessed Kujata in terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain, such as his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, you must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a single step towards that distant goal, I send you to Blind Iron Mines. We have had word that folk are falling prey to the claws of local Galagos. It is your task to protect the weak from these unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you and let your axe blades sing in righteous slaughter. We're so tiny compared to everybody else. Okay, so Princess, you don't have a class quest you need to be doing?
No. I was out in the middle of nowhere, so I think I was doing it before I logged off.
Nah, okay. Wait, can we use the thingy?
Ooh, they send her out.
Bolts
Oh.
and lightning.
Let me do... Okay, now I can turn in Dress to Call. Can you turn in Dress to Call, or do you need...
Nope.
You don't have anything to turn in?
It won't let me. I don't have whatever it requires.
You need something in your head slot, your chest slot, arms, legs, and feet.
Then I need a head slot, a headpiece.
You just pick something up from the market. It was like little 5 gil starter headsets.
Hawker's Alley is the store area, right?
Yeah.
Let's go get her a headpiece then. Do you need Gil, baby? Can I trade you, Gil?
You could trade Gil.
Okay, so let me look at the market board. Where is the market board? Over here. And you are an Arcanist, yeah?
Yeah.
Scholar. No, not Scholar. Arcanist.
Three.
And what level are you?
9. Oh, that breeze feels so nice, though. I see a... Oh, never mind. That is like 4 mil.
Oh, I
It's
was
a
just...
highway robbery.
I was looking at this hempen bandana. Level what? All classes level 5. Item level 5. Would that work?
Good.
It should?
Should.
Okay. Oh, wow. Really?
Asylum.
I don't have that much.
Okay, let's go from the market to the more sensible vendors. Because I just looked at all the headpieces, they're all ridiculous.
I've got like 117 gil. So
There should be a battlecraft supplier around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here.
over here,
Disciple of
princess.
Magic, level 1 through 9. That's all weapons.
I'm looking round. I'm gonna go. Wait, no. Isn't there another hallway, or is this it?
Yeah.
It's up there. It looks like.
There it is. I am short like 10 gil.
Okay, here. Here.
You're here.
Oh. How do
Oh.
I?
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, whoops. Ah, sorry.
You said 10?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Is it a green check mark for you now?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. It should be. Where is it? Summerford Farms. Can I just? Oh wow, I don't even have that much. Okay. So then, we need to go out this way. Oh, I was gonna teleport us to where the quest is, but it's like
I'll pay for our teleports. Where are we going? Summerford Farms?
I believe. Oh shit! It's like. Yes, that is where we're going. Are you able to send stuff to character, like if you have a character, you know how, could we send stuff from Ultros to this server? Like through our character's mail?
Yes, but not easily.
Oh, okay.
We can't send stuff directly to ourselves.
Okay.
So you'd probably have to pass some stuff to me, I guess, and then I'd pass it back to you.
Are you just needing money? Here, hold still.
Oh, I was just curious. Like,
Let's see. Where is my...
is that a silly question? Thank you. Well, now I can help. Thank you. Okay, so where is this dude? This guy is like so elusive. Wait, can I go in here? It's not in there. Oh, do I need to be following you? Do you know where you're going?
no, because he's not listed
over
on my...
here. Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm looking for dude. There is a house.
It's over here.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
trying to point out.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry. So,
Oh,
where'd she go?
Back here, behind you.
Your chick looks so cute in that little hat. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. What does that mean? My axe is... What is this? Level 5, damage 11. Is this like the same thing? This is like the same thing. Okay, so now I need to talk to him again. Ah, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since we last met. I hope I've read you all right, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsila Mensa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure-tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morn. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a work farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful, though. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, all right? Well, that's why we're in a group, right? We watch each other's backs so we don't get kidnaps.
I mean, unless we want to be.
I mean, yeah, but...
I'd let you kidnap me, I think.
See, I figure he would be the one kidnapping me.
Then again, is it really kidnapping?
No, I don't think it is. It's like playful catnapping.
Does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
You know, depending who you are, that would work on me. Oh, wait. Is that the quiet part that I'm not supposed to say out loud?
And Cat was never seen again.
Okay, so...
Of all the things it is safe to admit on the internet, here is how to kidnap me. A list of all my friends and when they'll be gone.
Hey, look, a chocobo thing. Maybe we should grab that real quick. Not that we really use them, but still, right? They're good to have.
I think I need to stretch out a bit.
That's okay. Are you having like pain and stuff? You seem to be quite sleepy recently.
Yeah. Kelly says it's weather, and I'm inclined to believe her.
Yeah, no, it's you said it was probably storming.
Yeah, no, I hear the thunder out.
Okay, yeah. No, I feel you. Viral will do that to you when there's weather fuckery, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. We kind of got some stuff figured out, though. So, are you also on Lurkers in the Grotto for your main quest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right on.
Yeah.
I'm curious how, Master, how did you get on? So, are you like farther in the quest line, or do you have a different quest line? Because, well, no, you guys are both Arcanists, right? So it would
Yeah,
make
I'm a
more
little
sense.
farther ahead in the quest line, but only by like 2 steps.
Oh, okay, I see. Right on. Right
So I must
on.
have already. I know I already had the hat because I have the friendship circlet. So I started with a hat.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I feel you. Well, that's okay. I guess we can stop these here for now, and I don't think he'd be opposed to us just switching to our other tunes, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh, I didn't know that that's auto run. Okay, so on this character, that's auto run because I don't have a heal to put there.
I love you.
Oh, I love you, baby. Hey, do you want to say good? She needs to stretch out, and well, it is kind of late. It's like 7ish here.
Love you, Princess Cece.
Oh, good. She was still around for that. I think.
Okay then.
So then, 2 ultras.
Ooh, Ultras.
Hey, we made a little progress. I have a headpiece. She has a headpiece. And you have a headpiece. We all have a headpiece.
Mwah.
Mwah. Oh, yeah. I need to switch my class. I love you, bunny. You like my little red mage outfit?
Yeah, it's cute.
I love that the head magic.
Oh, it's okay. I'll probably have mine.
Yeah, so I've decided this class is a little complicated, but I do like it, so I'll probably figure it out. Eventually. That time
It's
is
a
not.
very fun class to play. Complicated but fun. Just a lot of things to keep in your mind.
Yeah. I actually need to reorganize my rotation because I'm my so she was telling me I gotta like simultaneously fill my black and white mana to like 50 to justify going in and doing my melee stuff. My
Yeah.
black mana fills faster than my white mana. I'm having a hard time keeping my white mana up, so I think what's going on is my rotation of mana generators is out of whack and heavy on the black mana.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god. There you are. There you are.
We are going to the Doman Enclave. Oh, but we're not in a group yet.
Story stuff for us. Yes, let's go to Namai. Oh, we're no longer playing Lalafels, so I should probably change the title. There. How's that more appropriate?
That fits. I got 4 new minions.
Oh, awesome. What'd you get? What'd you get?
I'll show you 3 of them. One of them has to wait.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't see it until later.
Okay. Is it a spoiler?
Kinda. The light spoiler. This one. The ones that you can see is this one.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Cryo.
Envy.
Cryo. Oh.
Oh, she doesn't claim.
Oh, that's okay. But she cute.
Got her, and I got. Where are you? Fading in list.
Shower bunny. Oh my god. Oh, how do you get those? Are they from Golden Saucer?
No, these are from the store.
Oh, that's so cool. The Taru. The Taru. Oh my god. Okay, it took me a minute to be able to see that one. That's so adorable.
I thought he was cute.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, okay. Is a chocobo wearing a dragon costume? Oh my god. I love it even more now that I can tell what it is. I had to like scroll out a little bit. Oh my god, how cute. Fucking cute. These are cat approved messages. You have good taste, master. Oh, I need to pop up 1 second.
Okay, yep.
Okay, hi. Oh, let me. Sisterly act. Okay. And you already did. You went and did the thing, yeah? All are free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Do you seek passage? Yes. We goes to Doma. That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you have told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You are most kind. Well, well, 2 faces from the dim and distant past. Come now, it hasn't been that long. Who is that you were speaking with? A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find a crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Upon learning that I had some knowledge of Aether, he came seeking my counsel. Just now he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy, and eerily reminiscent of the deaspected crystals that manifested in Eorzea in the days prior to the calamity. We should be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seem to have taken a liking to you. More an interest in than a liking to, I think. The sight of a Mikote with a peculiar contraption upon her head has a certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual regard they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation. Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an aether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning. So the fact that they are objects of worship is the key. They are themselves suffused with the requisite belief. Correct. Such sacred relics as the Kojin collect obviate the need for religious fervor in the summoner, Yotsuyu being the most obvious example. She had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asahi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give them form. A form nourished through the power of crystals, also provided by her brother, and thus was Tsukuyomi brought into being. Which brings me to the question of preventative measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present, I know of naught that will avail us, save to keep watch over the movement of relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to keep watch over already. But I doubt you came all this way to hear that which may be perused in a report. Has something happened to Alphino? I shall join you in the search, of course. Thank you, Y'shtola. I should be glad for your help, truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Hien. Alice puts on a brave face, but she has little talent for concealment. We should join her at the Hien-kan. Oh. Greetings, my friend. Alice has explained all to me. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Alphino's trail does lead to the burn of all places. Oh, they want to feed me. I love it when your quest givers want to feed you. The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in Garlean history. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was a verdant land teeming with life, but successive summonings saw it bled dry of aether and reduced it to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation that Primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark upon his crusade against their kind. The burn offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. Know you of any reason why Alphino might have gone there? Aye, mischance. Though it lies on the route to Garlemald, it is no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there. In any event, I am of the same mind as Alize. We have no choice but to take our search to the burn. Given the considerable distances involved, 'tis best we went by bird. Haisha and I have our yoles. Ugiri, will you ready falcons for the others? I shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the House of the Fierce there is an overlook. Pray join us there once you have seen to your preparations. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hello.
I get excited.
Since when?
About you, always. Oh, look. I'm doing cryo tribute today. Do you likes?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a falcon porter I should probably get.
Really? You want to make us go out? Oh, just for that. So we're not running all the way around just for that.
If everyone is here and possessed of a bird, let us away. Remember, our destination is the barren wasteland. There is no civilization to speak of for 100 malms in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way. Oh, so it's a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Make ready, friends! We are come to the burn!
Everyone, land where you can! We must wait out the storm!
Oh my goodness. I just now noticed that the cards tell you at the top what the class the person playing is.
Yeah.
I really like the music here too.
Very bagpipey.
That's why I like it so much. Oh, okay. Oh god. Damage? What damage? Oh, behind things. I see. I didn't catch that the first time, but I also didn't die from it the first time.
I think you get a ongoing debuff the more you get hit.
Okay. Cat learns.
You should be able to resurrect and we're back.
Shortcut, right?
Yep. Listen too ambitious, we are gonna see.
I'm pretty sure I'm watching the Pictomancer manifest a hammer. And
Yeah, she does.
That's cool.
healing item.
Oh. If it's not showing me whether it's better than what I got or not, what does that mean? Oh, it's item level 355. Oh.
Drone.
What's up?
The defective drone.
Oh. Whoa. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, so that's the special thing about that I need to know.
Yeah, you go on the one that's not going to move. The lane that's broken.
Okay. Do I have a bubble for you?
Watch those spinnies on the sides.
Oh, like that. Okay. I love how like. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so that was the wrong way to go. I misread the stuff on the ground, I think. That learns.
Delay.
We did sit.
You did.
Oh, look, and we got poetics. I get so incredibly excited when I see we're getting poetics. Oh, that's not what I meant to use. It's that one.
Your panic button.
No, I accidentally used benediction when I meant to use my bubble. Because they're right next to each other.
Yeah, for me, benediction is the panic button.
It really is, isn't it?
The instant 100% heal.
Yeah.
Oh, what did that? Alright, well, I guess I'm tanking it.
Were you not supposed to?
It's fine.
I didn't do any. Sorry, what?
I just didn't interrupt the dude in time.
Oh, I see. You know, the more we get with get Pictomancers in our groups, and I have time to watch their abilities and stuff, the more I'm like, okay, I need to unlock that class.
Yeah, they're level 90, I think.
They look very fun. Oh, Clean Bunny. How's Clean Bunny?
Spring Fresh Bun.
Yeah, he is a spring fresh bun. He's sprung right out of the shower. I love that the raid frames allow me to see the cast bar, so I'm able to see what the names of the abilities are. And oh my god, how appropriate. Okay, so do I have heals that aren't working? What's going on here? Okay.
Hello.
Oh, Princess, I was not expecting you to be back tonight. Are you doing okay? Yeah, he rolled in. I still haven't. Oh. Is this a don't get blown off?
I don't think so.
Good question to ask when there's legends.
Not nice.
You're not ice, you're a dragon. I mean, unless I am mistaken.
I That's not very nice.
I'm gonna need to adjust my volume on, I think, the game. This fight's really loud for some reason. I can like barely hear you.
I am talking pretty quiet.
Oh. Something tells me that this is gonna hurt a lot. Shit. I was gonna try to stick Asylum up, but I guess I can do it like this. And then like... Oh god. Oh, okay. I couldn't get out of the way fast enough, I guess. Okay. Whoops. Oh, shit. So did we actually have somebody alive still, or did we all just die and
They
they...
all died.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again, but with a lot more success. Right?
It's the hope.
I love you, Bunny. Oh. This doesn't bode well for me. One of these. Yeah. Oh, okay. I threw my panic button on her, but her health disintegrated instead, I guess. I'll res her in just a second. Did she get... Okay. Please don't get launched. There we go. Yay! Damn. I might take a minute and redo my keybinds so my go faster things are in a better spot. If that's okay, like when we get done with the dungeon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
A fight.
Yeah. Hi, Ike. How are you? Oh, so there's actually something affecting me that's making it to where I'm unable to get out of the way at that point, it sounds like, from what that person is saying.
No. The telegraph is just really short if you don't kill the ads.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's shit. Yeah, I'm not sure how to dodge this thing right here. The growing circle outward.
There's no dodging it. You have to kill the heads before it gets too big.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. Now, outer edge. Just don't fall off.
Oh, fuck. Can I reach them from here? Nope. But I can do this, hopefully. I'm gonna need I need to pop up for Stormy really quick.
Yep.
Oh no, I wanted to actually do that before they left. There we go. What's this? Oh wow, so that was the last boss?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So story time now.
Yeah, story time. And then pause to remap.
Okay. Sounds good.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I'm quite ready to leave this wasteland. But first things first. Do you see the crashed ship over yonder? Judging by its class, it must be the vessel that bore Master Alphina away.
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle. There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
There's no sign of Alphino, nor of Maxima and his people.
These were no ordinary soldiers. Over here! The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphino is his prisoner?
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides, Alphino is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
I suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphino is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
Ooh, that's not good.
Okay. So should I do the thing before I turn in?
Whichever order.
So what does tilde do? Good, nothing. That's the one that I forgot to bind. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay. So that's wrong. If that's where that is, then I need that there. That's better. And then this. Maybe I'll do that like that. So that's easier to hit. Okay. I should have an easier time getting out of stuff now because my Go Faster is on an actual keybind. Or in my other Go Faster is somewhere that's easier for me to get to as well. So. That's not what I was trying. Okay. Do I go ahead with the thing?
Yeah, if you're done.
Okay. Yeah, it was very simple. Oh, joking aside, I'd say our birds are due for a good brush down and treat or two, wouldn't you? Yeah, always treat your pets as your mounts, your birds, your cats, your dragons, your bunnies, and your potatoes, right?
Yeah.
I had
It's
hope.
always-
Yeah, everybody gets treats. I should do a redeem where people can treat you guys. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't always have treats on hand.
Oh, damn, too bad. Too bad I can't, like, give you treats through the nets. Like, just, like, teleport a treat to you. I've got, like, part of a chocolate bar. I'll teleport you some chocolate. I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after our little outing, but it would seem duty calls. A foreign emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you, then. Actually, I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think of a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of the Scions. At least, none I should be happy to receive. Of course, I think if you think it will be useful. Thank you. Let us return to my manor, then. Okay. May this one have a couple minutes? Just a couple minutes before we continue.
Sure.
Thank you. I will be right back. I will be right back. I will be right back. Okay, as I expected, did I unmute everything? Can you hear me?
Meow. Meow.
Okay, thank you. Bunny was talking to me about stuff he was doing. He's getting rid of stuff upstairs that's not being used and isn't really anything that needs to be kept, and he's making room, and he's actually unpacking our stuff because how many years have we been here, and we're still kind of sort of living out of boxes for the most part. Lord Hean is expecting you. May I show you in? Yes, yes, you can, Mr. Guardsman. Oh, I see that, Master. I love you. Mwah.
Lise, what brings you here?
Hi, Bunny. Thank you. Oh, I see. I don't know if I saw that and responded because I was in a dungeon. I'm good. How are you doing, Mr. Tired? You tireds? Let me give you love. I don't know if I gave you love because I was dungeoning. I was healing and stuff. And I'm gonna give the bunny some love too since he's here's now.
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hean. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Project
Well, if
Bunny.
he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Dorma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
Well, someone has to do it.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though. You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varus's blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
They may not have been acting on Varus's orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family, the Crown Prince included.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows, most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
Whichever Ascian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
The servants of chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters. But come, Lise, you have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance.
Oh, one sec. Sorry.
Okay.
To make it official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too. We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
As do I. By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
We ride Chukbo.
Oh, I guess I could be reading this. Sorry, guys. But the thing about people like us is that we need someone to keep an eye on us. I had Papalimo, and now I have my friends in the Resistance. And LSA has you and the Scions. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't, and I'm sure you won't. But she's a good friend, and when I see her like this, I can't help worrying. So please, make sure you give her all the support she needs, all right? Thank you. It goes without saying, but if there's anything I can do, you only need to ask. Well, I'd best be off. See you in El Amigo. Oh, it tells me I was in the wrong position for that.
No such thing as a wrong position. Some just take a little more creativity.
All positions need love too, right? Ah, there you are, my friend. Everyone has assembled, so let us begin.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Candid as ever, Yugiri, and correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea. "'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own. In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Tsuinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca. I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Asian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies. During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact. For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the Burn.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrius-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, But the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allegan field generators.
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel.
Bro just
The
has
Dalmascan
that
capital,
on
Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling
fucking
point in the east. By laying waste to it as a
macro.
lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region. If an imperial fleet were to advance upon Doma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the burn.
I see.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the burn.
A source of energy. Tell me, did the Allegans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
A curious question. Besides Azizlar, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe. Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whether this road leads?
What a coinky dink.
I haven't been back to the steppe for a while.
Right, I'm actually really excited because it's a cool area. It is settled then. I will journey to the Azim Steppe with the Scions. Yugiri and Hakuro, I leave our other neighbors to you. My apologies, I won't be joining you. I am no aetherologist, and what skills I do possess are unlikely to be of any great use to the mission. But more importantly, it seems to me that the ruins of the burn warrant attention. And so, while you are away securing the energy source, I will engage our friends at Galeron Ironworks to undertake a complete overhaul of the field generators. We'll need them in good working order if our plan is to succeed. I trust there are no objections. Have care on the step. From what I hear, the Zayla like fighting with friends almost as much as foes. Good luck. Just the 3 of us then. Very well. Shall we make the first our reunion? I can fucking read, really. When words turn into not words and brain goes, what?
Let's see. We need...
Oh yeah, this music.
Yeah.
So this is the Azim step. The tales do not do it justice. If you think the view is impressive here, wait until we reach higher ground. Actually, seeing as it's your first visit, permit me to show you my favorite spot.
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
But not his purpose, I trust. Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Of course. During my time with the mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth. The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
A tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Dalamud.
That was my thinking, yes.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens? I suppose that might suffice.
Worth a closer look, would you say?
I would.
That's really rough.
I feel like I say this every few chapters or something, but damn, this is getting interesting.
Yeah, it's good at that.
Right? From here we shall travel to Mal Ilo, where we may ask Serena about particulars of the myth and raise the matter of an alliance with the rulers of the steppe. Oh. There. I just want to say for the record, Chocobo music.
Nobody followed? Whatever.
Hien, Heisha, I am glad of your visit and the opportunity to welcome a new friend. How may we serve you? There is a matter I would like to discuss with the mole. It concerns not only the peoples of the steppe, but every land in the far east. A shard of the shining moon left behind by a wayfaring soul, and you need this to protect our lands. I do. My friends and I wish to find this shard and ascertain the extent of its power. Will you tell me more of the place where it lies buried, this northern crag? If that is your wish, in the mountains to the north there is a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. Inside this cavern are pillars of stone that legend holds to be the source of Nama's power. There I believe you will find what you seek. Ah, yes, I know the place. 'Tis a brisk walk from here. And what are your thoughts on an alliance? Should the Empire return, our lands will be engulfed in a storm of conflict, whether we will it or no. If we do not stand together, we will fall apart. This I believe with all my heart, However, among the tribes of the steppe, there are those who revere Nama above all else. To them, the pillars are sacred and not to be disturbed. Should you proceed as you propose, such tribes are like to spurn an alliance, prompting others to follow their example. That is my concern. But it is by no means certain that the pillars will provide the power you seek. Ere you risk the ire of the followers of Nama, might you not first visit the House of the Crooked Coin? If all is as you hope, we may then consider how best to earn their blessing.
Oh, okay.
I thank you for your counsel. We will do as you suggest. I have no desire to give offense to those with whom I would join hands. Thank you for your understanding. Though the mole may reign over the steppe today, this decision will shape the days to come, and we would not force others into war against their will. Nor we. 100-fold stronger are they who choose to fight their own accord. On their own accord. Oh, they want to feed me. Look at that. They want to give Cat more food. It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Pray lead the way to the House of the Crooked Coin. It's the song. It's the song. Thank you for letting me hear it.
Such an abundance of ether.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an Allegan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azizlar from its surroundings. But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
What is it?
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area. An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma. Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Your passenger has arrived. Your passenger that you keep in your pocket.
Pocket pal.
Yeah. You found that which you seek, then. Great indeed is the Dusk Mother's power. If not less, we will suffice to protect our lands. The blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. Of course, but to which tribes should we appeal? There are many who worship Nama, but none are so fervent as in their faith as the Dothar. Their consent shall be the key. Sounds like a plan, Mr. Potato. Meow. Gee, maybe I need coffee. That was a meow. That's a little better. The Dotharo least spoke of them, a warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not easily be won. Nay, but it will be well worth the effort. The Dotharo fear nothing, death least of all, and our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Dotharo Ka, and treat with their Khatun Sadu. This isn't the tribe, the reincarnation tribe, is it?
I think it is.
Okay, I can't really remember the names of who's who. The mole are easy for me to remember, but that's because they were like the focal point of that portion of the quest line.
Yeah.
Okay, why isn't it letting me?
Also, they have a cute name like Mole.
Can I? Why can't I ride you? Oh, that's not cool. Aren't
Why
I
did I
supposed
boot up RimWorld? It takes like an hour.
Well, it probably wouldn't if you didn't use so many mods. Just saying. I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just being
Takes a while to
honest.
Even in the best of situations, that's a long game.
They just
Going,
announced
I'll
the new
only do
expansion.
Minecraft for 20 minutes.
There have been times that I've been sitting with her in voice chat, and I'll be doing something. She'll be wanting to play RimWorld. So she loads up RimWorld, and she's waiting, and she's waiting, and she's waiting. I go AFK. I'll be gone for like 30 to 45 minutes. Come back, and she's playing a different game because it never loaded up. But she got the hankering to play something else before it actually loaded up.
My mod list will shrink back down this next update.
Oh, I'm not saying that so you'll stop using mods. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's just this next update's gonna break a lot of odds.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I just think it's funny because you're the only person I've ever known who has modded a game so heavily to the point where it takes so long to load where they wind up not really playing it because every time they load it up to play it, they decide they want to play something else before it gets done. Bun says that's what Balatro is for. You again. Other matters demand our time, Kagan. Unless it is battle you seek. Alas not, quite the opposite, in fact. Talking, always talking. You say the pillars hold great power. Of course they do. They are the source of Nama's strength. To the Dotharo, no place is more sacred, and we will make ash of any who would defile it, though I see this is not your wish. You see the wisdom of our proposition, then. Will you join in hands with us? I said nothing of joining hands. You wish to wield Nama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the steppe to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return. Namely battle with you, Kagan. The Nadam ended ere it began. I would face you again alone without distractions. Defeat me, prove yourself stronger, and you shall have the Dotharl as your allies. Surely these are agreeable terms. Oh, is that for me? Thank you. I love you. Bunny brought me a surprise coffee.
Oh, that was nice.
He is such a sweet bunny to me. Oh my god. I was thinking about coffee and he brought it to me. It's like he can read my mind or something. I love you, buddy. Oh, that's true. I say something about coffee and he gets me coffee. I often don't realize that's what's going on. Well, this is a not wholly unexpected turn of events, though I had assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the Khatoon has made her choice. Let's go. Is it going to be a solo thing?
Yeah.
Okay. It should be a battle the steppe shall not soon forget. Already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Kagan, and await me outside the Ka. I will gather my witness and join you in on. So we're gonna earn her respect by kicking her ass?
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what?
Remember the big field battle, the whole thing that, she was in it for was to fight us, and then the Garleans interrupted and everybody had to team up before the thing finished. So she never got her chance to fight us.
This actually reminds me of, so in, I think it's the Revan DLC of Star Wars The Old Republic, there's a portion where you have to go meet this like really well-known retired Mandalorian, but in order to gain an audience with her, you have to go through a dungeon. You have to go through all of her top fighters, and then you have to fight her. And if you beat her, maybe she'll sit down with you. Obviously, the way the story goes, she sits down with you and actually winds up becoming a companion later. But that was the first time they ever did something like that in my time playing that game, and I thought it was so cool. And I actually really like the stuff that concerns the tribes in the steppe because it reminds me of that. It's just so cool. Okay, did I like lose you or did I?
I went over to the fire thing.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ah, rough. Oh, I dated.
rip. I'm sorry. The fire thing.
It was tragic.
Why do I not even see you on the map? Oh, well, I need to go. Oh, use the fire thing as in our quest. The logo, the insignia, right?
What's that?
When you said fire thing, you meant the quest, the logo,
Yeah.
the insignia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We can fly here now. Oh, there you is. Oh, that's why I couldn't see you, because it's a... Yeah, okay.
I like this chick.
I like her outfit, too.
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Hahn.
Oh, so I
This
wasn't
is
saying it
truly
right.
necessary. Have you no peaceable way of making
Han?
decisions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dathal. In the heat of battle do our souls burn brightest. We lay low the strong that we may rise higher. That is our way. The way of might. There is no other.
Oh, they do not want for conviction.
Indeed. It's what makes them such dangerous enemies. And such useful allies.
Enough talk! It is time to fight!
Alright, you little masochist.
Oh, maybe her and I would get along better than I thought initially. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage to her.
In death do our souls sing! sing! In death do our souls sing! How it burns! In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing!
What? I don't understand why. Okay. It's whatever. I'll just do it again. I have a feeling that I was like right there at the end too. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, you just have to burn her down before she gets that meteor off.
Oh, so was it just I didn't do enough damage? Is that all it was?
Yeah, just hit her faster. Make sure you keep your dot on her. That kind of stuff. You have your like little blood lily cast thing that does a ton of damage.
In death do our souls sing!
Is this the one where she's... Yeah, okay, so I have to kill these things first.
In death do our souls sing!
Okay, I think it's time for eeps for reals.
Okay, I love you, baby. I hope you get lots of good sleep. Make sure you poke your head into Bun Boy and tell him good night if you haven't already.
Yeah, I poked his tail.
Okay, good.
How it burns!
I love you.
And
Oh, I did it. Okay.
Yes! Yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so! Come! We have only just begun.
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever. Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand.
Wait. I thought that had nothing to do with him. It was just specifically that tribe that we were dealing with, right?
Yeah, but he saw people fighting. It's like, ooh.
He comes off like an arrogant prick. Is he supposed to?
Yeah.
Okay. Just thought I'd make sure.
You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Oranir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
These words are as wind from a horse's backside. But your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
Insolent child. You will learn your place!
Forgive me, Brother Magnai, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
Ishtola's like, well, I guess I'm fighting too.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her. I have not the patience for this. But if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so she's like me, but not.
Yeah, she's a conjurer, not white mage.
Before me.
I really don't like the look of this. Oh my god. I got one shot by something. This is really
If you destroy those staves, it opens up a spot where you can stand.
okay. Thank you. Great. So I got to do all of that again. Not just the part that I died at, but the whole damn thing. Yep, I knew it. Oh god, I feel bad. I might be here a while apparently.
It's all good.
That fight as Y'shtola would be a lot better if I had my white mage abilities, I'm not going to lie. Damn, being just a straight up conjurer is kind of hard after having white mage abilities.
In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing! How it burns!
Oh, that's right. I can't use Asylum because... So I can kill the staves.
Yep.
Bow down before me. Heal or die. Bow down before me. Die! Bow down before me! Tremble before the sun!
No, I said this. Oh. Oh.
Let us be about it.
Run over to that little thing.
Hey, he made a reference to that "I'm watching you" song. Oh God. Oh no. I don't know what this means.
Aoife, to me. Have at you.
Cool. Right on. I gotta take care of Stormy real fast. Just 1 second.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
Okay, there, I'm back. Sorry about that.
'Twas a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Narma's power is yours to wield. What does the sun say to that?
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But they have been judged and found worthy. It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
That was easy. We didn't even ask him, right?
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
You? By what are you called?
Y'shtola, why?
Are you my Nama?
I beg your pardon?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain.
This guy needs to get a hobby.
Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
I am. Not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Little?
Little son! Little son! Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
We have wasted enough time here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
I'm sorry, I'm having to deal with Stormy for a few minutes. So I'm going to have to... Huh?
All right, no worries.
I'm not doing anything extra, though. I'm just going to take care of her, get her settled real quick.
Okay.
Okay, she should be good for a little bit because I got her to do what she needed to do. So she should be loaf cat now. Oh, hi.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. I gives you kisses. Look. Mwah. You had not only to contend with Sadhu, but Mangai too. Magni. Such a fierce battle that must have been. Yet here you stand, triumphant. Having passed such a test, they could not well deny you their allegiance. The mole will make no such demands. Weak though we are, we will gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home, and we will defend it with all of our being. You have my heartfelt thanks. All of the tribes of the steppe, of all the tribes of the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. God's willing, many more will rally to our cause. I shall send you word when we have answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, Serena. None of this would have been possible without you. We have the requisite consent. 'Tis time to put Nama's power to use. If the aether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the ironworks engineers do their work at the ruins. Come, let us return to the house of the crooked coin. I love how Yishtola's like, oh, you're not civilized enough to have a conversation. I want nothing to do with you.
Well, and it's funny because he's got this whole little poem that describes the woman that he's looking for. It's like daughter of moonlight who dances in the shadows, etc., etc. And it's like perfectly describes Sadhu, but he's just
That's actually
nope,
really funny. Honestly,
must be somebody else.
she doesn't seem to give him the time of day, really, though, either. So,
Well, I mean, that's kind of their thing, though. They both love to fight, and they particularly love to fight each other. So,
yeah, that is very true. It's like a consistent power struggle, right?
yeah.
I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back.
Did it work?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
So, are they gonna go into what kind of cost that is to Y'shtola?
Not really. There's no real penalty for her for doing that.
Okay.
Oh, I can. Hi.
Now you have a little cat in front of you. I do not pretend to understand what you did, Y'shtola, but you did it.
Oh, thank you, Master. Mwah.
Thanks to you and Haisha, of course, we have taken a momentous step towards securing our defenses. Now, as much as I believe arrest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Agreed. The others may already have returned from their missions, and I would know how things stand. As would I. Without further ado, then. Your little chocobo that wants to be a dragon. He's like, I can be just like you if I try hard enough, right? Right? Oh, one sec. Of course. I get back into it, and she's like, you thought I was done.
Stormy will do stormy things.
Yep. That's okay, because most of the time she's cute. Most of the time. Oh. Judging by your triumphant expressions, I take it all went well and on the Azim step. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Good. Tatara and I have commissioned Garland Ironworks to ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to set out for the burn at a moment's notice. You need only say the word. I thank you for engaging their services on our behalf. The mutiny of arrangement, the what is that?
Minutia.
Minutia of the arrangement you may leave to me. Which just leaves a small matter of our alliance. So Yagiri and Hokuto, how fared you with our neighbors? My lord, all of the factions we approached are in agreement that the Empire poses a threat, and many responded positively to talking of an alliance. From Hingashi and Suinosato, However, we received outright rejections. The former will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the latter will not involve itself in the conflict. Just as we expected then. While there is not to be done about it, we must focus on the rest. To each of the nations that were amenable to an alliance, I will personally send a missive. And once I have attended to that, I believe I will have done everything we can to fortify Doma's defenses, for the time being at least. All of which means I may leave for the meeting in Alamigo with a lighter heart. Yugiri, Hakuro, if you would be so kind as to hold the fort in my absence. My friends, we could not have achieved so much in so little time without your help. For that, I give you my heartfelt thanks. Till the meeting, then. I took the liberty of asking Thancred to attend as well. He should have arrived in the Alamigan quarter by now. Then let us not keep him waiting, shall we?
Did you get the teleport?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I didn't leave the thing. Sorry about that. Go to... map. You want to go to the Alamigan quarter.
Thank you. There you are. Hi.
Hello. Inside. It's around the back of the building.
I like the animations when the stuff wears off, so I keep casting it on us so I can see the stuff. There's Thancred. Ishola has told me all. I duly told Urion J and Cryle. Cryle in particular was concerned about Alphino, but I assured her that everything that can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own task for the time being on the condition that I contact her the moment there is any development. So that leaves 4 of us to attend the council. Arnvald is here to assist with security. Incidentally, though, the poor lad seems altogether too distracted for the task. Another one missing Alphino, I expect. But it's almost time. As soon as you are ready, present yourself to the guardsmen at the palace entrance. I shan't be far behind.
Story time.
The Science of the Seventh Dawn. Welcome to Alamigo. The Alliance leaders have already arrived. May I show you to the meeting chamber? Oh, it's this. So I'm gonna do a couple things real quick. Is that chill?
Couple what?
Oh, because I'm getting upon proceeding to the royal palace, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I'm just gonna like hit the bathroom and make sure my drink's refilled real quick.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'll be.
I'll have to. I've already started the cutscene. I'm probably gonna need to leave right when it's over. So if you're more than like 10 minutes, I might be gone when you get back.
Oh, so is there not? Is this shorter than I think it is?
Uh, I mean, it's the same length as most of the other times this happens.
Okay, I'll just hit the bathroom and I'll be back to start it. I won't be very long.
Yeah, either way.
I'll be right back. See, I was fast.
Welcome back.
Why, thank you. Okay.
Mistress Lys, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together. In times of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom we would not be here.
It is kind of cool to see everybody that you've helped thus far sitting around the same table, you know?
Yeah.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alize, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
The day I lost my arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council.
Oh, I love you, Bunny. Thank you for letting me know.
I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alfino. Would that the lad could be with us.
I too owe my presence here to Alfino, in so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
Come, friends, let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Ascians.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions. They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
You have an idea?
Speak your mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all. Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus. We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
Well, it does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
Ordinarily not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately, however, what the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne. It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent, family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however. There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces, would be too enticing to ignore.
The Empire would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity. 'Twas his plot that scuttled Doma's negotiations, was it not? Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace. Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
That way. Sorrow. History must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life. Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
There's a voice.
Spies in our midst?
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Is it over?
Master Thancred!
12 for Fend. Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready. Swiftly!
Master Thancred remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, my lady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Gods, that only makes it worse. You're to let us know the moment there's any change, all right?
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred, he would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labors. Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Alizé and I heard a voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called.
Called?
I myself examined Thancred. Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul. That Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. A consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian Lahabrea. The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
Forgive us, Lys, but may we leave Thancred in your care for a time?
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Thank you, Lys. As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Whoever or whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
So should I hold off from turning in the next one?
No, go ahead and turn in the next one, and there's like one more cutscene, then we'll call it there.
Okay. I just tried to call Ariane. Oh, sorry. What's up?
Just said, how's that for an interesting story twist?
I am highly. Damn it. Damn it. I want to know. I guess we're going to be doing more of this next time. I just tried to call Ariane on his link pearl. He didn't respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge we do not. Ariane, something happened during the meeting. Thancred's collapsed. A disembodied voice suddenly started. What? But that's... We should talk about this in person. All right, we'll meet you there. That was Ariane. He heard the voice too. In Thanalan? As we alone were afflicted at the meeting, I had my suspicions, but if the voice also spoke to Ariane, there can be but little doubt. The scions were targeted specifically. By whom and to what end is the question, one to which we must find an answer with all possible haste. So I go ahead and pick up the next one then.
Yeah.
Ariane agreed to meet us at the Rising Stones. If any of the others heard the voice, we'll find out soon enough. Good luck. I should get back to the meeting with the Elder Seedseer, but if there's anything I can do, anything at all, you must let me know, all right? Promise me. Right, then let's be on our way. Let's be on our way, because I can totally read words.
Ariane! Gods, it's good to see you.
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judged the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you sent word of its effect on our comrade.
You heard it too, then?
Aye. And all but certainly at the selfsame instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little sense of what few words did then reach mine ears.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Ascians doing?
That I cannot say. Not when so little is known. Ere I indulge in speculation, I would examine Thancred with mine own eyes.
To Alamigo, then, without further delay.
One other thing. During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin. Naturally, my suspicions first turned to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Indeed, I shall make it my task to. The voice. It calleth to me once more.
I hear it too.
Only you. Only you.
No! Ishtola! Urianger!
Throw wide the gates.
No! No, this can't be happening! Y'shtola! Urianger! Open your eyes! Open your eyes, I beg you! Say something! Anything! Not again. Please, not again.
Well, shit. You want me to go ahead and take the next one or wait?
Yeah, you just pick it up and she basically says, "Hey, I've got to go to Limsa," and then we can
Okay.
go to Limsa next time. You'll just need to make sure you exit out of there after you're done, so you get the bonus XPs or whatever.
Oh, take heart, my lady. The world is full of scholars and knowledgeable folk of every persuasion. Someone out there is bound to know what ails our comrades and how it may be cured. Thus we will rouse them no matter what. That we will. That we will. But first things first, our comrades will have questions. May I ask that you explain the situation to them? I must attend to a private matter. I promised I'd visit someone in Limsa. He's been waiting at Maelstrom Command for a while now. You know, you should come along too. I think he'd be glad to see you. Okay, so I leaves now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, it is my bedtime. So thank you for playing. It's been fun as always.
Oh yeah, I had lots of fun, and
Oh my god, it's so interesting. The story got so interesting again.
Yeah.
okay. Oh yeah, because we're around an aetherite, so this is a sufficient place to log out.
Yeah. If you look at your experience bar, I was gonna say at the top of the screen, but I think you have yours at the bottom.
Yeah, I do.
You'll see like a little moon over on the right hand side.
Oh yeah.
As long as you see that, then you're in a sanctuary, which gives you bonus rested experience for
That's cool.
anytime you're signed up.
I didn't realize that there was the little moon icon. That's really nifty. Thank you.
Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for playing. And
Oh yeah.
I will talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. Your pet loves you. Thank you for spending time. Mwah.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, and I think with that, I've been going for 10 hours. So I think with that, we're actually going to raid. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun.
Here's the raid message if you feel so inclined. And we are actually going to raid...
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you guys to go hang out with the bunny because he is streaming. And
yeah. Okay, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. I appreciate you. Meow. Cat loves you lots. And we'll see you next times, okay? Okay.